morning, students. Today we shall continue our civics lesson of class 7th, that is media and democracy. In the last class we were discussing about media ethics and accountability. Under this media ethics and accountability we have completed first 2 points, that is media providing correct information and balanced information. 2 points we have discussed. Today we will discuss the next point, that is human dignity. In the last class, students, I have said you about ethics and accountability. Here ethics refers to there are the set of principles which needed to be followed or valued. We should value them. What is good or what is bad, that also comes under ethics. As you all know that every profession has ethics, certain rules, certain code of conduct. In the same manner, here media also should follow ethics, the code of conduct, when it is presenting the matters in front of the people. So today we will continue the third important point, that is human dignity. Here what do you mean by human dignity here? Human dignity refers to here freedom and equality must be the value of media. Here what media should do here in human dignity? Media should value human beings first, then the freedom and equality of the human beings. The freedom and the equality of the human beings should be valued by media. The media should maintain the dignity of every human beings. Every human beings means every human being's dignity. The media should maintain the dignity of every human being. Means what? For example, every citizen of our nation, right from the Prime Minister to the common man, every human being has his or her own dignity. That dignity should be maintained by the media. It should also respect people's privacy. Media should not encroach in people's private policies or private work. Media should be aware of what things to be questioned, what sort of questions to be asked when they are interviewing the persons or when they are interviewing the people. Therefore, it is foremost important that media should keep in mind to maintain human dignity. Next, fourth important point is interest of the nation. Media should keep the interest of the nation. How media will keep the interest of the nation? The media should be very cautious while presenting any news. See here, this is very important. The media should be very cautious, very much alert while presenting any news that may threaten the security or unity of the nation. That means what? Media should not publicize or telecast such news items or such news materials which will bring conflict among two communities. Here, the interest of the nation, the media should maintain harmony between two group of communities. For example, when media will be presenting any news which is related to any one particular religion or any one particular culture, we should keep in mind that our harmony should not be disturbed. it should not support to either of one religion. It should support both the religion. If media should not project or media should not be in favor of any one religion, showing only uplifting one religion and degrading one religion. If they do like this, again the conflict arises. Therefore, the media should balance both the religions. When it is showing good about one particular religion, it should either also show the good about another religion also. Therefore, in this manner, the media should protect the interest of the nation. Next, therefore, next point, fifth point, avoiding vulgarity. Here, the media should not publish or broadcast those images or expressions that are rude. What do you mean by this? Here, media should always keep in mind that it should not publicize or it should not portray any images in front of the people which people feel discomfortable when they observe, when they watch it. That is the meaning of avoiding people. Media should avoid vulgarity, because in a family when we watch something, all family members will be sitting and watching together. Therefore, media should be very cautious that it should avoid showing any vulgarity to the people which they feel discomfort when they are watching it. And media should even avoid of using slang languages, rude languages, which the people doesn't like, because as we have already discussed in our previous class, many people will be watching media and they will be following whatever media will show. People get very much attracted towards it and they tend to follow the same. Therefore, media should be very cautious and it should avoid vulgarity. Next, correcting errors. Sixth point, that is correcting errors. Errors means what? Mistakes. We daily in our life we do so many mistakes, but we should be very cautious that whatever mistakes we are doing today, that should not be repeated the next day. In the same way, here media, if any error is found in any news items given by the media, sometimes today if any news is being published, when the news reporter, while reading the news, if he says something, anything false report about anything, about any party or about any person, sports, entertainment, it may be related to anything. If he gives any false report or the report which is not correct, it should promptly publish the correct version of the news. What the media should do? Again, it should come in front of the people. Again, it should ask apology. It should promptly publish the correct version. What it should tell, whatever news we have shown yesterday, it was incorrect. There were some errors in that. Therefore, we are republishing and we are showing the correct version of the news. It should show the correct version of the news. Therefore, it should also apologize. Media should also ask apology for the mistake which they have done, because media cannot hurt the feelings of any individual, as we have discussed here in the third important point, that is human dignity must not be degraded. Media should maintain the human dignity. Therefore, media should always keep correcting the errors. If they have committed any mistakes, they should keep on correcting, and they should come in front of the public and ask apology for the same which they have committed either in the previous of their news items. Therefore, these are the 6 important ethics of media which media should keep in their mind, which we have discussed from last class to today's class. Total there are 6 ethics of media which it should be accountable to. First one is providing correct information. Second one is balanced information. Third one is human dignity. Fourth is interest of the nation. Fifth is avoiding vulgarity, and sixth is correcting errors. These are 6 important ethics of media. In the next class, we will discuss about the government and its information. How media will provide information from the government to the public. The government and its information we shall discuss in the next class. Thank you.